So the first thing I want to talk to you about is your certification journey, because if you're just randomly taking certifications, that's not going to help you. You need to decide what your goal is first, and then that will let you know what certifications that you need to take. Do you want to rise through the ranks as a corporate executive and as a manager? Do you want to start your own consulting company? What is it that you want to do? Because those have different certifications. So then that leads you to what certifications do you need to get to that goal, right? If you want to go the quality manager rank, maybe getting the certified quality engineer exam, getting the certified quality manager and operational excellence certification is a good one for you to go through. If you want to become a consultant, getting things like the certified quality engineer, the black belt, maybe software like I did, and the supplier quality professional. You want to know what kind of things you should be looking for and what certifications you need, so you're not wasting time, okay, and wasting money as well. Then you need to look at what are the requirements for each certification. One of the reasons that I got my master's was also it would help me in my career, but at the same time, it would also shorten the amount of time that it took for me to be able and be eligible to take these certifications. For the certified quality engineer exam and also the black belt, you need to have at least 5 years worth of experience if you have a bachelor's degree, right? Or 3 years worth of experience if you have a master's degree. So immediately after I got my master's, within 3 months, I took the certified quality engineer exam. And then 3 months after that, I took the certified Six Sigma black belt. And that's how I was able to get both of those so quickly. But it's because I knew the requirements for each, and I knew how I could best navigate that process in order to get to where I needed to go. So if, for example, one of your goals could be that you want to get a job anywhere you go, all right? And now that's one of your goals, then when you look at certifications, what you would want to do is go through job descriptions, look at what they're asking for in the preferred sections. And probably what you would see is that if you had the certified quality engineer, if you had the black belt and maybe the software quality engineer certification, you would be in the top, maybe 5% of candidates who are applying, because these are all things that they have in the preferred section of their job descriptions, not in the required sections. So this would help you know which certifications you need to take, and then you could chart the critical path that you're looking for. And in this case, like I mentioned to you before, you need 3 years work experience with the master's, 5 years with the bachelor's. So if your job will pay for your master's and you were thinking about it anyway, here's an extra reason why you would go for your master's. Or if you already have 5 years work experience and you're ready to qualify. For the black belt activity that you need to complete in order to be eligible to take the black belt test, I was able to use my master's project. I made sure that my master's project was a black belt type activity so I could utilize it for both. Are you starting to see how when you're intentional, you can do multiple things? And the software quality engineer exam, that was so that I could be eligible for software. So this was part of my goal at the time, was to be able to get a job anywhere. And so what I did is I had my first year as a quality engineer. I started my master's the next year with my job paying for the master's. I finished the master's in 2013, immediately took the CQE. I believe it was December of 2013. And then three months later, took the black belt exam. Then a year later, I took the software quality engineer exam because I knew that would also make me even more able to get a job anywhere that I was looking. So with each certification that I received and I was able to market myself, more and more job opportunities came available, which means what I could ask for in salary rose because I could play several against each other. And that allowed me to make more than many of my colleagues who were working 10, 15 years in the business. One, because I have the certifications, and also because I have the multiple opportunities.